Morning everybody, welcome to Solo ReacTalk. This morning I'm going to be reacting to Nier Reincarnation, Chapter 8, Pile of Leaves, Liberator, made on the Rouven Desc, aka Counter Eclipse YouTube channel. And if you guys want to check out my previous reactions to the other parts, remember the playlist card is going to be at the top here for Nier Reincarnation, as well as the original video and counter clips YouTube channel links are going to be in the description below. Yes, in chapter 7, sorry. In chapter 7, we were introduced to Carrier. Carrier is kind of like Mama, if I can say that. Like, he's the secretariat of Master Levina. Master Levina is the monster who consumes, people's memories, and in particular, right now, he's consuming Theo's memories. Theo is a little girl who has a lot of nightmares, past life memories of many people, and in particular this memory that is plaguing her mind deals with a family that have lost a child due to an attack by flowers. And this family has also been, can I say, well, they weren't really conscripted into a war. Essentially they were forced against their will to become slaves, to become these weapons of war by, I don't know if it's a government or by a business, and they're being used as cannon fodder, them and many other people, against the flowers. And once their usefulness is complete or done, they would be thrown out. And that's what happened to the husband and wife. The wife tried to make sure that the husband survived by pushing him off a cliff while she sacrificed her life. And the husband has now been fighting against this government or against this organization that uses humans as meat shields, as meat bags, as experiments against the flowers. And these are the memories that Theo has in her mind. They're not her own. We don't know where do they come from. We don't know who implanted them into her mind, but they are there and they are plaguing her dreams, and the only one who can help her relieve her of this pain is Master Levina. Of course, Master Levina has his own ulterior motives for why he's helping her, because he wants to devour these memories, but eventually also devour, or should I say, become human himself. And by doing so, he would need, to completely consume this girl and her memories that plague her. So, yeah, essentially that's what's happening. And let us see what goes on in chapter 8, Pile of Leaves. 3, 2, 1, go.
And, yes, there we are.
Hey, Theo. Hey.
Hello, Mr. Monster. I didn't have any dreams last night.
Such is the power of a dream eater. He dined quite well. Oh, yes.
I'm excited for today, too.
Wow, it really is a pile of leaves everywhere.
Yes? What might you need? Indeed, one might even call it my workplace. Not to boast, but I received the Performance MVP award for this past year.
MVP award? From who? Where did you receive it? We need to see more of your species, more of your kind, because just seeing you and Mama is not enough. We need to know where you guys come from. We need to know why are you guys here. But anyways, let's continue.
Such a harsh response.
There we go, another story.
Now then, let us get to restoring tonight's memories.
The path I was shown descended endlessly. Human stories are filled with obsession, jealousy, hatred, grudges, and hypocrisy.
That's not all what human stories are filled with, you know. Just obsession, jealousy, hatred, grudges, and hypocrisy. You know, there is love, there is happiness, there is enjoyment, there is caring for one another. There are stories like that, but it seems that you can only consume nightmares. You can only consume painful memories. For as long as I've reacted to Nier Reincarnation, I haven't seen any happy ending. I haven't seen any dream that started out with happiness and ended with happiness. You know, it's always been these sad and depressing stories of people being used, people going through hardships, people who are lost mentally or physically, you know, people who have sacrificed and in the end they still do not get what they want. So yeah, it's not just filled with obsession, jealousy, hatred, and grudges and hypocrisy. There's so much more to us. But you are only able to eat what we fear the most, it seems. Because I'm sure Fio has happy memories, happy dreams, but she doesn't, you know, she doesn't express that part of herself. She doesn't have any scarecrows that have those memories. It's only these sad and depressing ones. Yeah.
However commonplace and boring an observation it may be, humans can seemingly only find themselves in interactions with others. Those were also the girl's nightmares. She showed restlessness, sympathy, dread, and grief at every twist and turn. And I saw her as an innocent little creature. A creature of the exact opposite of myself. I felt not so much disgust, but fear. Fear that I had somehow taken an interest in this pure girl.
I hope the dream isn't scary.
Oh, is that a new character? I think so.
The woman wakes in a dark and crumbling place. Pain races through her body.
Wait a minute, isn't this the lady who sacrificed herself for her husband to escape? So she didn't die. Huh.
She thought she would die when she saved her husband from the commander. Yet she is still alive. But why? Trying to make sense of her piecemeal memories, she starts walking. Her location is a mystery. Eventually, she discovers people clad in the same clothing as her, collapsed among some rubble.
They're dead. All of them are dead.
Found
Oh,
you.
she has some sort of staff. That's cool. Wow. Oh. Okay, either she's not very strong, or maybe the opponents are very strong. And they're taking the time to take care of her. Oh, what was that? Healing magic?
No.
One for that. I like that staff. It's a nice weapon.
Suddenly, her husband appears, along with some of her old fellow prisoners.
This is a bit too convenient. It's a bit too convenient for my liking. Nah, I sense a trap here. I smell something. I might be wrong, but this is just too convenient.
The joy they feel in this moment is beyond all measure.
Welcome back. Did you have fun?
It seems to be a continuation of yesterday's dream.
The one about the man who lost his family?
The very same, although happily it seems the wife had survived.
Yay!
Yeah, but how did she survive though? How? Yeah, I don't know, guys. It just smells fishy.
Who are you?
Spiders. Kill them.
Let's go.
Wave 2. Let's go. Final wave. This team works good. There's no need to change the team. Although I would have wanted to see more of that lady with her staff.
Say, Mr. Monster, do you have any siblings?
I don't think so.
I'm an only child, and I'd do anything to have a brother or sister.
You know, it is cool to have sisters, because I have sisters, 2 sisters. I don't have an older brother or younger brother, so I'm the only son in the family. And yeah, no, it's cool to have siblings. Really, it's cool. Those who don't have siblings, your friends can also become your siblings, if I can say that, you know. Or your cousins, especially your cousins. Yeah, those will be your siblings. Whether you like it or not, they will hang around you. Either they will be, you know, the irritable cousins, or they'll be the quiet cousins, or be the happy to go cousins, or, you know, the quiet cousins. I think I'm one of those quiet cousins. I don't really talk a lot. But yeah, you know, even your cousins can become your siblings. So, you know, you're not truly alone, I think. Yeah. But yes, it's good. It's cool to have siblings.
So, do you have a favorite food?
The nightmares, the dreams you have are his food.
My mommy makes yummy stew. Do you like stew?
Yes. Meat, potatoes, gotta be in there, 100%.
Look, Mr. Monster. Look, Carrie. It's the next scarecrow.
Carrie?
Good luck, Mr. Monster.
Revolt.
The woman is brought to a base for former prisoners.
organization doesn't know what it's doing? Which organization? The one that, you know, controls you people like slaves, or the one that you've joined as in a revolt against this organization? Yeah, I'm just wondering, which organization are you talking about? Guys, don't call yourself defectives, you know. I'm sure you have names. If you don't have a name, make a name. Call yourself something. Don't call yourself defectives. You're not defective.
Pain shoots through her head. She can't remember anything after being separated from her husband. As part of their resistance to the organization, the defectives had been plotting ways to free their fellow prisoners.
The flower of freedom will be watered with the blood of the oppressor. To war. Maybe I shouldn't have used the word flower because of, you know, what happens in this universe or the storyline with flowers and how they kill people. I should have used another analogy, maybe. Huh. Here we go.
Who are you?
I'll kill them all.
Final wave. Okay.
Move.
Oh, that ended so quickly. Yeah, move. Over. You can't save them all, you know, you can only try your best. You must remember that they are being manipulated, controlled, with some sort of control chip in their minds. So yeah, you know, you can't save them all. All you can do is try your best.
The organization had ordered the prisoners to hunt down the escaped defectives.
sad story.
It seems this story will not end happily after all.
Rewards. Easy enough.
I'm not afraid.
Stand aside. Move.
Move.
Final way.
I'll kill them all.
The cage is really looking beautiful nowadays, with the flowers everywhere. It's like vine flowers, if you can say that. It's like a vine tree that's just growing all around here with these red leaves. It's very nice. Move.
I'm not afraid.
The great sword guy is also quite cool.
More of you?
The one in the middle. But the way they walk through the next wave is so funny. It's like they're sprinting but they're not. Or they're jogging but they're not jogging. What's the first pace of jogging? But yeah, they're jogging. But very fast. Oh, I thought something was wrong.
So what's your favorite food, Carrie?
Carrie.
I love nothing more than a heaping plate of dried and salted fish eggs.
Dried and salted fish eggs. Ugh, okay.
Blech.
It may be something of an acquired taste. Perhaps you need to be older to enjoy it.
No, that's just you.
Have you had salty fish eggs, Mr. Monster? That means you're a kid, too.
fiction, okay?
Despite the organization's orders, the defective prisoners have a plan. During the next flower attack, they will sneak into the organization's HQ. Once there, they will free all the remaining prisoners in one fell swoop.
It sounds easy, but will it be easy? We'll have to just wait and see.
Acting as an advanced scout team, the man and his wife enter the HQ. They had spent so much of their lives here. But this was the first time they were able to move about of their own volition. They had trained here for days without end. All so they could exact revenge on the flowers that stole their son. Everyone here was the same. They all had a reason to want the flowers dead. But in that case, why were they shackled by so many unnecessary rules? In all of their time here, they had never stopped to wonder why this was.
Now, isn't that a strange thing? That they don't think about the reasons why they're here, you know, being treated this way by this organization or by this government. Yet they claim to be fighting the same enemy. But it seems like, you know, all these people who are here are the enemy of this organization or this government, and not necessarily the flowers. It is a very strange situation here. That's why I said was it 2 weeks before with chapter 7, that, you know, it seems to me like these guys are just experimental guinea pigs, you know, just sent to the slaughter to fight against to fight against the flowers, you know, to waste their lives. And if they should deviate from thinking this way, they would be considered as defective and thrown out.
This is the first time either of them has ever set foot in the incubation room.
Incubation room? Okay. So what, are you guys some sort of test tube babies? Are you clones? Wow.
Sleeping prisoners float peacefully inside liquid-filled capsules.
Does that mean their child is also a clone? If they are all clones, does that also mean that, you know, the people that they've known in their past lives are also probably clones? Or those memories are fake and they've just been implanted into them to make them think that, yes, we're fighting these flowers because they've taken our family members, when in actual fact they've been clones this whole time, and they were manufactured, they were given these manufactured memories to give them a sense of purpose, so that they don't further question the society that they live in, or this organization that is controlling them, so that they believe that what they're doing is for the betterment of mankind, when in actual fact they're just clones that are being manipulated to do this organization's bidding until they're thrown out. And maybe that's why they show such callousness to other living human beings, because they're clones. Wow, what a revelation. That's a big sword. Back roll. Back roll. Nier Reincarnation always hits with the battle music.
Who are you?
Great sword.
Let's go. More of you?
Move.
Move.
Oh man, love that music.
The commander begins to tell his tale. Humans, true humans, no longer exist.
So if we no longer exist, what are you? You know, you as the leader of this base, what are you? Are you not human? And these clones, yes, they may be clones, but they're still human. And the human species can still continue to exist. You know, if you give them the chance to be human, they will be human. They can be human because they are human. They are made from us. Like I said, yes, they are our clones, but they can probably procreate and make new human beings. So this notion of there being no humans left, I don't really agree with it. If you are here and they are here and those test tubes are also there, it means there's a chance for us to continue to exist.
You prisoners are nothing but clones. Pale imitations.
Pale imitations don't rebel. Pale imitations don't become defective. Pale imitations don't ask questions and fight against their oppressors. Pale imitations would do as they're commanded, without question, without fail. But here they are, they're human.
And in order to give you a reason to fight, we implanted you with memories. Their pain, their desire for revenge, it all stemmed from their son's death.
Human clones. Oh dear.
What's a clone?
It might be a touch difficult for you to understand, young miss.
You could say it's a copy and paste of a person. Yeah, copy and paste. And I don't know, clones are okay. I don't have an issue with clones, really. I just don't. Um, I mean, to me, it just sounds cool, having a clone of yourself. Uh, yes, we may be the same genetically, but through our own minds, I think we'll be different. We will perceive things differently. I know that I'm the original, and he will know that he's the clone. Or he will deny that he's the clone and he's the original, and he will accuse me of being the clone. Whatever the case may be, I'll just tell him, live your life. Live your life, go out there, do whatever you want to do. Do something different from me. Or if you want to have the same life that I have, then yes, we can live together, we can work together, we can be one person but two bodies. It's fine. I don't have any issue with the clone. Okay, maybe if there's like more than 2, 3, 4, 5 clones, then yes, there might be a problem. There might be a problem. We might all fight, for supremacy, for which is the true solo ReacTalk. Wave 1, let's go.
Who are you?
More of you?
Move.
Move.
Hello. Kill the spider first.
Who are you?
Yes.
I'll kill them all.
Oh, 3 spiders this time. Guys, I don't like spiders. I'm terrified of spiders. Well, I'm not terrified of spiders, but if I should see one, I'm killing it. No mercy. I'll get some sort of pesticide or I'll kill it with my feet. Or some sort of like cloth, I'll just swat it. But I just don't like spiders. No, I don't like them. I mean, I've been stung by bees, but I'm not afraid of them. And I've also been bitten by other insects, and I'm not afraid of them. But spiders, for some reason, I just want to kill them as soon as I see one of them. And the bigger they are, the more I just want to just squish. And I'm talking about house spiders, not spiders in the wild. Yeah. Oh, what is that? What is that? Whoa. Are you guys gonna fight that? Counter Eclipse, are you gonna fight that? Can you fight that?
Is that a moose?
That is a cursed god. It being in this part of the cage brings wickedness.
It's just looking at you. Ominously. Oh. So what does this cursed god... What is it gonna do to you guys? Nothing. Oh, you're gonna challenge it. Here we go.
Goodness, is this your summoning power? Good luck. I shall stand aside and cheer you on from a safe distance.
Don't get hurt, Mr. Monster.
I'm waiting for the guy with the great sword to fight. Yes, here we go.
Supporting.
Some sort of powerful type, yeah, some sort of immediate.
Kill him.
Oh, you got the save. No power. Step down. Hopefully it's not frozen. It's just loading. Yeah, okay.
You have defeated a cursed god. I am nothing less than impressed.
You're so cool, Mr. Monster.
Oh, okay.
I have heard that some even pray to those cursed gods. How terribly dreadful.
Wait, who is Sam? Who are you talking about, Carrie? Are you talking about other monsters, or are you talking about other people who look like you?
Is it a bad moose?
Oh, yes. It has a grisly face and likes to appear right in front of you.
And that's bad?
Color me impressed that you did not flinch in the face of the cursed god.
Were you scared, Carrie?
Yes.
Yes. Fate. Liberator. Fate. Looks like some sort of...
Memory.
Oh, okay.
Memory. False. Remember. False. False. Remember. False. Remember. Memory. Remember. Remember. Kill the enemy. Kill your loved one.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Can't the husband just, you know, incapacitate her? Like, I don't know. You know, just break her legs at least. Don't kill her. At least if you just break her legs, she won't be able to move. She'll be on the floor trying to drag herself, and then you can just tie her up and she'll heal over time. And hopefully somehow you'll be able to free her from this mind control. I don't want you to break her legs. Hey, I want you to do something, but just don't kill her. Oh gosh.
Let's get started.
I'll kill them all.
Wave freeze away at the audience. Come on, don't kill her, please. Let's see the choices here. Die together so your husband won't have to live without you. Die so that your husband can live. Oh my gosh, what kind of a question is this? What kind of choices are these? These are pitiful choices. These are disgusting choices. Nah, man. No. These are terrible choices. I would say kill yourself so that your husband can live, but what is your husband going to live for now when you are not around? Maybe he can find love again. Maybe he can find someone again. I don't know. Or a clone of you. Yes, one without the memory chip. That's also possible.
As she clings to her fading will, she makes a decision. She remembers a process the commander installed in her the first time she died. A setting that deletes even her false self, making her a mindless weapon of carnage.
Sacrificial death confirmed. Cause: marital bonds.
Okay.
Data saved as reference for future clone development. Test concluded.
So you're telling me this entire situation, this entire revolt, this entire storyline was just one big test? Is that what you guys are telling me? Oh gosh.
Death born from love for her partner. There is a very fine line between joy and misery. In any case, it is now the moment you have been waiting for. Dream time!
Bye, Theo. See you next time. Okay, I forgot they have to do that first. But yes, bye Theo, see you next time.
It seems it is almost morning in the other world.
Thank you. And, I wish we could have adventured more together.
We shall meet again once night falls. Come now. Let us be off, shall we? You've grown used to gathering dreams, haven't you? Well, let's keep up the pace.
You know, I wonder if Theo is the only person that Master Levina is consuming dreams from, or is he also consuming dreams from other people? While Theo is awake in the real world and she's doing her own things, maybe someone else who is sleeping from the opposite side of the earth or the world, if I can say that, you know, who's sleeping, is also now his mind or her mind is also being transported into the cage, and you know the monster or the master Levina is consuming their memories as well. I'm just wondering about that. Is this only happening to Theo? Yeah. Okay, alright guys, that's it with Nier Reincarnation Chapter 8, Pile of Leaves, Liberator, made on the Counter Eclipse, or what should I say, walkthrough playthrough done by Counter Eclipse, aka Rouven Desc. And yes, this story really, it was sad, you know, in terms of the husband and wife, you know, coming to terms that they are actually clones, and the memories that they've had in their minds are not truly their own, that they are fabricated, some of them, and, well, not some, all of them in fact. It seems like this entire situation with them was just one huge test, you know, the fact that they were considered to be defective, the husband pushing the wife, or should I say the wife pushing the husband to save him while she sacrificed her life, the husband joining a rebellion, the husband leading this rebellion, finding his wife, they both finding the truth about them being clones, and the fact that, you know, she was then controlled for the last time and ordered to kill her husband, but she decided to kill herself. This entire process was all just one big experiment. Meaning even the flowers or that they're battling against, it's all just one big experiment. All of these memories they've had in their minds that were implanted never truly happened, I'm assuming. Or maybe they did, but to the first husband and wife. And they're just using those memories and manipulating those memories, cutting, chopping here and there, and making their own storylines for these clones to have in their minds. But essentially, this was all just one big test, and to try and understand how the clones would operate, how the clones would react to certain situations, and how they can deal with them before it becomes worse, or the clones start to rebel legitimately, not longer a test, but actually the real clones start to try to liberate themselves from the organization. So yeah, it was all just sad, truly, towards the end, you know. And I wonder if we're going to continue on with the story in chapter 9, but I don't think so. I think this is the end for this story. But yeah, it's sad, really. Just when you thought they were fighting for their freedom, fighting to, you know, break the shackles of slavery from this organization, only to find that all of this was just one big test. That would break anyone's heart, really. And what Counter Eclipse chose there, you know, to kill herself instead of killing the husband and herself, you know, so they die together. That's a choice I would have chosen as well, you know, just to kill myself and let the husband survive. But now that we all know that this is all just one big test, I wonder what's going to happen to him now. The husband, are they also going to kill him? Or are they going to put him into some sort of coma where they then scrub his mind of all the memories and start all over again? Hey, it's a terrible fate. Terrible fate. But guys, that is it. That is it for today. This morning with Nier Reincarnation Chapter 8, Pile of Leaves, Liberator. Thank you again to Counter Eclipse for the walkthrough playthrough. And hopefully I'll see you guys next week with Chapter 9. And remember, if you want to check out the original video as well as Counter Eclipse aka Rouven Desk's YouTube channel, the links are going to be in the description below. If you like my reaction, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to my channel. Click on the notification bell if you want to be updated with my latest videos, and I'll see you guys hopefully next week. Okay, bye bye.